kind of difficult to work with all these people. All these people, man. Everybody's talking at me. You know, it's a really strange time to be a thinking man. Strange time in this old world to be a thinking man. How are we gonna do? One, two. Dude, I'm kind of hoping to avoid nonsense like this. Actually, I think this wall's got to go inward. That's going to be... Let's go with 2 layers internal here. So that would be layer 1. Who's getting punched? And I know I'm going to be too late. Huh. I don't know where that was coming from. I hear what's on my radar? Right over there. Don't want to mess with the creeper. Oh, I do need... Oh, it was the guy who was... he was right here, wasn't he? Yep. Let me go ahead and grab my dirt, because I'm going to need to... Yep, that guy. That punk. The vibrant glass will help this to be just fine. How can I get down there? There we go. Oops, did it again. What are you guys looking at? Elvis. Just kind of lost in thought here, thinking about genealogy and stuff, thinking about you've heard this idea of privilege, the invisible knapsack of privilege or something like that. An idea that I resisted for a very long time before I started, and then I started teaching, and in teaching I began to read what my students had to say, their life stories, and that altered me completely. It changed the way I feel about things. It changed the way I feel about a lot of things. A lot of things that I thought, see ya. Oh, it didn't bother him at all. A lot of things I thought were nonsense. When I began reading narratives of what life is like for, for my students, I began to realize things aren't as simplistic as I allowed myself to believe. Oops. That. Put that up there. What was it? Somebody talked about how the dangers in our culture are not so much the real dangers we face are not the classic evils. It's the myths that we create of ourselves and for ourselves, because we begin to buy into these myths, and that's a mistake. Ouch. I know. So one thing I challenge my students to do is to constantly reevaluate what they think they know. Constantly be skeptical about things and require, for instance, require extraordinary proof for extraordinary claims. Is that a Saganism? I don't know, it might be. My inventory appears to be full. And my stomach appears to be empty. And this appears to be a giant box. Dang, dog, this is a giant ugly box. It is indeed, my friend. I wonder if villagers can use the elevator. But I've yacked at you for long enough today, and you and I both need to get on with the day, get some things done. Come on, there you go. Get on with the day and get a few things done. Oops. Get a few things organizated. Let's go yoink, yoink. A pig called Sheep's coming over here to check things out. Let's get this. Man, no wonder we had so much. We're drowning in junk. Doors. Gravel. Maybe a little bit of gravel in the base. Tell you what I'll do. I'll put cuts. I'll finish this up, but I'll put some cuts at appropriate times. Boom. Grab all this stuff. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Get these guys happy again so they can start replicating again. Let's just go ahead and just gravel this floor up completely. It's going to do something nice, but you know what? This is why we can't have nice things. Thinking about many trips I took as a lad down in Georgia, and even into my young adult years, people I talked to and the history I came to know. There's some real characters back in my family tree. In-laws, and you've heard the old phrase, the in-laws and the outlaws, and never really had that many outlaws per se. Never had a whole lot of. Some people go to great lengths to disguise, to hide their family trees. Fortunately, I haven't had to do that. My family has kind of kept themselves out of trouble. All my families, they've been working too hard to get into trouble. You know what I mean? Bunch of old farmers and cotton mill workers. They just just spend too much time. If you spend a lot of time working, you don't have a whole lot of time to get into mischief. And that may be why this old dog keeps getting into so much mischief here. Minecraft through the night. Not enough time working. At least give these guys a floor they can call their own. I didn't mean to that extent, dude. But okay. But nah. He's like, this is my floor. There are many like it, but this is my... Oh, that's a priest-looking guy. Okay, I think I want to go in and go foof, 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 foof. Who is this guy? What do you have to sell? A safari net. You could be a useful person to know, you know? Could be a very useful engine. Yeah, this whole wall's got to come out. That's going to be a problem. Just you guys just watch me while I sleep. Okay, I'm going to want a bit of this vibrant quartz. Right here. Here. Here, inset recessed lighting will be always a good thing. So that's 2 away. That's skip 2 and that. Skip 2. Skip 2. Skip to Maloo. And yes, it is off center, so that's 2. On this side, it's going to be just that. Let's go yoink, 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 yoink. Oops. I get so busy working here that I lose track of my commentary, my narration. Not that there's much to it. Okay. We got a floor. Our 2 walls, our trash compactor is a little bit too yeah, let's take out the trash compactor on the detention levels. Hopefully I've got inventory space for all this stuff. There we go. Let's move this stuff to here. This stuff to here. I'm probably going to need some of this as well. There I am. Alright, obviously I'm just going to have to do one level at a time, guys. Dude, you're a blacksmith. You ought to know better than getting away. We're going to go with the glowstone bricks here. Nice and shiny. Your little prison. We're going to go with a bit of whitestone gravel here. Everybody just runs into the bathtub. Okay, the sky stone's going to go here. Yep. As soon as I work on, they're just like my dog. As soon as I work on something else, they go get interested in whatever it is. They got to stick their nose right into whatever it is I'm doing. Somebody who coded these villagers has dogs or cats. Always got to get in your business. Okay, these walls are done. Oh, yeah, this has got to get moved, hasn't it? Okay. Good. How are we doing for space? We're doing fine with space. I think what I'll do is I'll just move this out one space. Like so. That will bypass that whole issue. Like so. I actually like the idea of recessed blocks. Kind of would like to keep it like that. Just like cats, somebody attempted to code cat behavior. Villagers were their attempt at coding in cat behavior. I know it. There's no doubt in my mind. No further doubt in my mind, Your Honor. Okay, good. Getting there. Boom, 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 boom. So I'm just sitting here thinking, whoops, dude. Just constantly just thinking about all this stuff that I'm doing. Saw a proposal today, a very in sort of like Jonathan Swift, a modest proposal. The proposal was we could solve the sea level rise, the 3 millimeter per year sea level rise, by pumping seawater into the air above Antarctica, allowing it to freeze and snow back onto Antarctica. And of course, it's an absurd proposal, but it's at the same time it's a very interesting and honest proposal about how to combat sea level, how to stabilize the sea levels, despite greenhouse emissions and global climate change. It's fascinating. It would take a great deal of energy, and it's technologically not exactly feasible, but thinkable. It's thinkable. It's something we can think about and sort of set the groundwork for real discussions about sea level rise. Okay, you guys. All right, you cats. Not very cool cats, are you? Okay, we got a lot of light in here. Next, we're going to need doors of some type. How am I going to put the doors? I need to go grab them because I need more of them. I want to do something a little bit different here too. I want these guys to have something a bit unique. Oh my God. I just thought I could connect these blocks and have a swastika or an anti-swastika. I kind of don't want to go there. I kind of don't want to go there. Kind of not worth it, you know what I mean? There we go. What a giant cross, which is a swastika without the edges. Alright, and we're missing one piece of vibrant quartz right here. Let's add that. What if we were to go? I think that's enough for now. We can always tweak this. Whoa, sea cleaner alert. What? Cleaning can save 45 gigabytes of disks. I don't really care, sea cleaner. But I do appreciate you looking out for me there. I think from the outside I want to come back with some clear glass here. Open up these transom windows a bit. Go grab some doors. Doorses. Let's see here, dude. Cat. Annoying cat. Let's see, what do I got here? This is probably going to be like shoveling water, but maybe it'll work long enough. There we go. Okay, I can actually go fix this because I can get out from my trapdoors above. I need something to kind of line up though. It's going to be dicey right here. There we go. Vroom vroom. Boom. Sleep through this Minecraft night. Alright, well I think I've taken enough of your time in this session. These 2 sessions. Probably 2 sessions. Let's get some, wouch, clear glass. Drop off more of these things we don't need. And grab more things we do need. Birch. Might want some more birch, so let's grab that. Grab all the doors we got. And glass. Grab more thickened glass. I think that's it. Let's boom, boom, put up that flint and coal. Get back up on the surface. Turn this jetpack on. Did I patch up around? I did not patch that up. I need to patch that. So I need dirt. Let's go grab dirt right quick. There's dirt. Patch that up. Spring break is upon us, and I'm very happy for it. Let's see here. Wink. Yes. Good. Very happy. Spring break. Very happy. Jelly Bears is flying to Japan. Oof. And that means this old dog's going to be home alone for a while. I'm actually looking forward to it. It's going to give me some time to get a lot of cleanup work done around my house. Okay, how we're going to do this? We're going to add these doors for breeding purposes. I hear a zombie. What's on my radar? Oh, I bet he's here? No? Huh. He's in the corral? He must be right here. Nope. Maybe he's underground. A couple of them, actually. They must be below us. Okay, how we're going to do the doors now. I actually wanted to do something a bit different in terms of doors. That way is I don't want to get into the ender quarry there. Alright, well I am pretty much tired. I'm going to put a break here and I'll be back to you another time. Minecraft Through the Night, Season 2, Winter Insomnia. I'll see you then. Bye.